What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you a fantastic video today. In today's video, we are talking about Lord of the Rings Rise to War, and we are discussing the 4 key points that you need to know going into Day 2 of Season 2. If you want to maintain your snowball effect and keep growing your power and maintaining the top of the leaderboards, as I've done here, I'm 25% ahead of my competition. You are going to want to pay attention to these 4 key points, so get out your pen, give me that like and sub, yes! I love you long time. All right, first things first, okay? Get your commanders to level 20 ASAP. Pick your 2 or 3 key commanders that are going to be doing all the damage. Get them to level 20 immediately. At level 20, they are going to unlock the key unique trait to themselves, all right? So for Gothmog, I have him at 21. He is a leader, which means the second I went from level 19 to 20, I didn't gain 1 command, I gained 6 command, which is an enormous amount of power. Gaining 6,000 or 7,000 power at this low level is absolutely imperative for your army, okay? So, get to level 20 immediately. Pick your 1 or 2 top commanders, get to level 20 right away, all right? And the main goal here is to get into a position where you can start taking level 130 and 150 tiles, all right? So, second point here is going to be unlock your tier 2 ASAP. I cannot stress that enough. Unlock your tier 2. Pick your 2 or 3 tier 2 units that you're going to be using a ton of. For me, it's the Stalker and the Tracker. I'm training some more crossbowmen just because they do decent damage. But really, if you saw my unit breakdown video pre-season, you saw that the Stalkers are fantastic in damage. You can see I have several thousand of them trained. Get these guys immediately. You have to rush to get the tier 2 units and then slow down. Do not overextend your resources and overcommit and burn yourself out of resources, thus stalling your commanders, okay? Get the tier 2 units you need, slow down for a day, catch up on your tiles, and then keep moving forward, okay? Number 3, capture a 150 power tile immediately as soon as you are able to. I've captured a few of them here. In order to gather at these tiles, you can see that I'm going to get 36,000 stone per gathering, so that's 12,000 gathering per ability point. If I go over to the next closest stone here, which is the 90, you can see to gather from a 90, I'm only going to get 18,000 stone, which is a total of 6,000 per ability point. So literally going from the 90 to the 150 is a double in your amount gathered, okay? Since gathering is so important at this low level, you can see my stone is so low. I'm actually going to gather right now. Since gathering is so important at this low level, do not waste your points mock battling. You have to be gathering to keep up with the resources, keep your units and commanders rocking and rolling, okay? So, get that 150 tile no matter what it costs you. The first one cost me 2 armies, and I finally captured it. Not looked back since, okay? That is number 3, all right? And the 4th key point that I cannot stress enough, give me a like and sub. Actually, it's a 4th point. It was a good timing, though. It's pretty good, right? All right, so as you start to attack tiles above level 90, you need to keep in mind these 3 key facts, okay? A, damage is king, okay? The commanders I am focusing on have enormous damage, right? Gothmog has 60% damage for the first 4 rounds of the fight, and he also has healing, which we'll cover in a second. But the main point is damage is king. You need to do your damage early and do a lot of it, okay? Second, if you don't have damage, crowd control is secondary, okay? Crowd control is basically your second priority. You can see here on the Witch King, I've moved points into getting the Nazgul Screech, which is a stun. I'm also running, not my optimal helm, I'm running a different helmet that gives me madness against the enemy. So this gives me nice CC. If my stun doesn't go off, I CC at least one of the enemies. I reduce the damage I take, I increase the damage I deal. CC is your number 2 priority, okay? And third thing to remember is that healing is also extremely important. Healing would be your 3rd priority. So if you can't get damage and you can't get crowd control, get healing, okay? Gothmog here has damage and healing. So here I can see I gain 16% HP each round for 2 units. What does that look like in an actual fight? Let's check it out. This is his fight against a level 90 power land. You can see I took 10,000 damage received, and I healed for about half of that at 4,900, okay? And that is typical. Here's a 130 tile that I fought a little while ago. I took 40,000 damage, and I healed 10,000, okay? So since I don't have CC, I have healing to back it up. All right? So that is the video here. Give me the like and sub. We're under 5 minutes. 4 key points. I'll recap one last time. Get your commander to level 20 ASAP. Unlock your tier 2 ASAP and hold your horses. Do not keep racing ahead. You need to slow down for a day or two and max out your tiles, okay? Do not be proceeding past tier 2 buildings without maxing out your tiles. 3, capture a 150 tile immediately, 150 stone for gathering. And 4, focus on commanders that have damage, crowd control, and healing. All right, that's the video. I love you guys a long time. Randy, out, baby. Boom. Mic drop. No sleep.